let's talk about procrastination. You know that one thing we all swear we're going to stop doing starting tomorrow? I know that too. And if you're watching this video instead of tackling your to-do list, congratulations. You've just found the most productive way to procrastinate. Today, we're going to dive into procrastination, why we do it, how it sneaks up on us, and most importantly, how to beat it for good, or at least try. Spoiler alert, I'm not perfect at any of this at all. So let's figure it out together. Hello everyone, and happy 2025. I know I'm 2 weeks late to the game, but welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you're a homie, this channel is focused on all things self-love, self-help, self-improvement, and becoming the best version of ourselves. If you don't know who I am Manaz Halim. I am a full-time student and self-development podcaster. My podcast is the Build a Boss podcast on Spotify. New episodes launch every Monday, and there you can find lots of good info to help you on your journey. Please excuse my very bizarre voice. I have catched a cold, and it has changed my way of speaking in a lot of ways. And I don't know if I like this voice or not. I think it's a little more subtle, but yeah, we are back. And there's going to be a new schedule for the YouTube channel, so there's going to be videos every 2 weeks. One video in the middle of the month and then one at the end. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and share with a friend who you think would benefit from this video. So, procrastination isn't just being lazy. It's actually way deeper psychology deep. When you delay doing something, even though you know it's important. You know why? Well, maybe you're afraid it won't be perfect, or maybe the task feels overwhelming, or, let's be honest, you just don't feel like doing it. And that is all self-sabotage. I call this, future me will handle it mentality. Future me is so overworked, poor thing. That poor, unfortunate soul. Let me know if this sounds familiar, okay? You sit down to write that essay. And I know that we all use the essay example because it is such a basic example, but trust me, as someone who loves to write, when you don't have the right to choose the topic of your essay, it is so hard to write it. If it's an essay where you choose the topic and it's something that you're passionate about, of course, sure. You're gonna love writing it because it's something that you enjoy. But when it's on a topic that you genuinely don't like writing about, it sucks. Back to the example, right? You sit down to write that essay. But first, you need to set the mood. Light a candle, grab a snack, scroll on TikTok for some inspo. 2 hours later, the candle's gone, the snack is gone, and so is your will to live. You're still sat on your chair, scrolling on TikTok. Maybe you're a last-minute adrenaline junkie. Notice how I'm using, because it's not a real thing. I know a lot of people like being in high-stress environments. Some people love it. But last-minute shit just doesn't work. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That is just way too much stress for your body. You say, I work better under pressure. But really, you're just praying you'll survive. Sound familiar? I want you all to realize something. And it's that procrastination is often a sign of something that's deeper. It could be fear. Fear of failure. Fear of success. Fear of starting. Sometimes it's perfectionism, and you tell yourself, if I can't do it perfectly, why bother? Or maybe it's just plain overwhelmed or overwhelmed by the task. You think it is too big of a task for you and that you are not capable of finishing the task, period. You've got so much on your plate that you don't even know where to start, so you just don't. And that's okay, because recognizing why you procrastinate is step one. Recognizing any problem that you have in your life, acknowledging its presence, is the first step to getting rid of it. Okay, so when it comes to procrastination, there are a few techniques that I really like to use to beat those thoughts that are roaming in my head. And no person is free of the thoughts of procrastination or moments of procrastination in their life, as much as we try. So here are a few strategies that are going to help you during those tough moments of decision making. Number 1 is the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes to do it now. Don't even think about it, just start. Number 2, this one is to break it down. If it's a big, overwhelming task, bite-sized pieces. Tiny step. Like if you have a 10-page essay that you need to write, start small. Start with one paragraph. Hell, one sentence. 3, time blocking. Schedules are everything. When you are working, use a timer, like the Pomodoro technique, okay? That's when you do 25 minutes of work and 5 minutes of break time. I know this method is talked about all the time, but trust me, it is so helpful. 2, take that 5-minute break and then you come back into the session feeling energized and excited to work. 4, set a timer. Trick your brain by saying, I'll work on this for just 10 minutes. 9 times out of 10, you'll keep going once you've started. 5, reward yourself. Finish that chapter of your textbook, have a cookie. No shame here. Or allow yourself to take a few selfies. Hell, go out on a walk if that's something that you enjoy. Move your body, call a friend, give yourself some sort of reward that's going to prove to yourself, hey, you know what? When I do good things, I receive good things. 6, accountability partner. Tell someone your goals. Someone you trust, someone you care about, and someone who you know is going to support you through it and has the same visions and mindset as you do. Bonus points if they're also procrastinating. Misery loves company. 7, forgive yourself. If you messed up, if you weren't as productive as you thought you were going to be, if you didn't finish all the tasks and everything that was on your to-do list for today, don't beat yourself up over it. Start again. Progress over perfection. I talk about this in every single video, every single podcast episode. Progress over perfection. You do not have to do things flawlessly every single day. Always keep pushing. I'll share a mini situation that occurred a while back. I'm gonna keep this kind of surface level because if there are people that know me and they're watching this video, they might know the experience and the teacher in the class, so I'm not gonna go into the nitty-gritties. But basically, I procrastinated on a specific school project until the night before. I want you to picture me, okay? 2 a.m. and I am surrounded by empty cans of Coke Zero and I'm crying into my computer. The big thing? I got an A on the assignment. But at what cost? My sanity, my health, my sleep. How long it took me to film this video. I've had quite the jam-packed day today, but I finally chose, like it's 11 p.m. right now, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna record this video because I'm gonna feel so good after I'm done it. I love myself enough to take care of my future self by doing the task now. We're here now. Motivation is a lie. It's flaky and unreliable. If you are relying on motivation to get you throughout life, gone. All your dreams gone. You know why? Because it's not going to be there 24/7. You're not gonna constantly feel excited and energized and motivated to do your thing. It's just a basic fact of life. And you need to realize that. And you need to accept that discipline is the path to success. Discipline is your real MVP. Motivation gets you started, yes, 100%, but discipline keeps you going. Discipline is what helps you get out of bed every single morning because you know that there's somewhere that you need to be and something that you need to get done. Remember that. So even if you're not feeling it, it's just the basic thing is to start. Baby steps are still steps. Procrastination is completely normal. It doesn't make you a failure or lazy. It just means that you need to tweak your approach towards your goals when it comes to your mindset, when it comes to your outlook on life, and how you think of yourself, okay? Start small, set timers, reward yourself, and forgive yourself when you slip up because it is going to happen. It is inevitable. You will have to learn to push through and accept it and allow it to define you, but instead use it as push that's going to help you keep going towards your goals because you're like, okay, I experienced this. I felt shitty about it for a bit. I don't want to experience this again. Pew, moves on. That's simple. Your challenge for today is to pick one thing that you've been putting off and do it today. Small, not even big, like washing your makeup brushes or organizing your pencil case, the things in your pencil case, because some of us have pencil shavings in there, some of us have really dirty erasers in there, some of us have lead pencils with no lead. Start small, but start today, okay? Let me know in the comments what you want to do and what you're taking action on today. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. It truly means so much to see the community grow every single day. Don't forget that there's my podcast on Spotify, the Build the Boss podcast. New episodes launch every Monday. Lots of good info to help you on your journey there. And if you enjoyed this video, enjoy watching videos on my channel and want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and share with a friend who you think would benefit from this video, or even your accountability partner. This would be a perfect way to introduce them to the challenge. Sending you all so much love. Keep pushing through, because we're going to finish the first month of 2025 with a bang, okay? It is the new year. We're not going to believe in the whole new year, new me mentality, because we already love ourselves, but we know that there is so much change and so much improvement that we can do when it comes to our lives. We just need to accept our current reality and figure out what we want to change in our lives and work towards our goals. Anyways, sending you all so much love, positivity. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.